Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. I am Siti Afiqah Zainuddin from Universiti Malaysia Kelantan. My research topic is risk management system as governmentality in organisation. My research question is how risk management become a key disciplinary technology in organisation, and my research objective is to explore the epistemic process of risk management system in organisation, which is in the context of my study, the organisation refer to the case company, which is the Employees Provident Fund in Malaysia, the EPF. To explain how risk management become a discipline in organisation, I use governmentality theory, which is the theory that explains by Michel Foucault, that explains how a certain technology is used by the government, by the authority. The government here is not referred to the general definition of government that we have now, but it is more referring to the authority in an institution that using a tools or technology to discipline and to govern the population in that institution. For example, if in EPF, the authority is the top management and the board of directors, while the population here is the people, which is the members, employees, the public, the working Malaysian, as well as the process and the structure in EPF itself. It is basically to know that any factors or influence from inside the organization, which term as micro-organizational elements, and the connection with the macro-political elements, which is the elements from the outside of the organization, that influence of this emergence of risk management discipline emergence in EPF. The study reveals there are 5 elements from micro-organizational level and macro-political level that become the influence to the emergence and the evolution of risk management discipline in organization. They are the structural element, the processual element, the relational element, the historical element, and the cultural element. The structure element, for example, the existence or the implementation in the EPF has created a good structure that accommodate this discipline being implemented in EPF. For example, by existence of risk management department and the appointment of board of directors as well as CEO, the top management officers in the structure of risk management department, it becomes the reason for risk management discipline is being embedded in the structural structure elements of the organization. In terms of processual elements, the process of risk management itself are being embedded into the process of the organization, the existing process of organization, which is creating the similar direction of the implementation of the discipline and the organizational process. This make easier for the discipline being accepted and absorbed into the organizational process. The third one is the relational element, which is the appointment of others technology department and function of the organization, such as the information technology department, the business continuity management, to be connected with risk management system that creates a relational element and makes risk management becomes an accepted discipline in organization. While the historical element is it is how risk management is adopted since 2017 into the organization and implemented since then until now, which create a path for risk management and a place for risk management in the organization. So this path becomes stronger and eventually nurture risk management culture in organization. So these 5 elements are called the factors or influence of the factors that influence risk management discipline being constructed from knowledge into a discipline in the organization. This study recommend to understand how risk management become a discipline in organization to give the full understanding for the managers, risk management officers, risk champions, and risk owner about the position of risk management practice in the organization for the time being.